Hi, it's me. It's fine. It's just like Sunday. Maybe I'll get some more alcohol. I don't know. I don't think that's the correct screen. Welcome to Osu Laser configuration. Anyways, take number 2. Hi, welcome back to Touhou Project Mania Cup. You definitely didn't see anything before that. We are back for not Oh My Days versus Benny the Goodman. That is still going on the other stream, but it is going to be Cucumbers versus Chodan. And wow, those lineups are something. It's like Salutation is not playing in the Korean lineup. That is pretty funny. Also, this tire in this lobby, every single member of that team is like under the 1000 rank, and also they seem to be really good on the rice accuracy department. We're still kind of in the early game, so it's bound to be useful. And they're especially good on the LNs, of course. So definitely a force to be reckoned, especially as seed number 4. Chodan, however, going to be also fair challengers on the LN department, especially considering that Poka Fanboy is in that team, and the other players, the other Korean players, are also very proficient at LNs. So every single member of this lobby is going to be under the 1000 rank, the 1000 global rank mark. So pretty intimidating matchup. $76 versus 39 is going to be the rolls in favor of Chodan. Chodan going to be protecting first. All left to the captain of Chodan to decide of the protect that is going to be rice number 4. Rice number 4 being the Court Jack at clocking in at 144 BPM. That is surprisingly going to be one of the easiest rice of the map pool, and one that is pretty much advantages in terms of accuracy, sharpshooting, and consistency. So perhaps Chodan is looking to keep that pick in mind in order to upset Cucumbers on a choke or whichever. I do believe that both of the teams are going to be able to get 99.98 or so average. Of course, like, there's Koreans, there's top players all over the place, so like 144 BPM is absolutely nothing. DLN number 1 is going to be the protect on the other side. Cucumbers protecting some other long things. So, thing is, they're protecting LN1, which is fairly more coordination demanding, but they're going to ban LN number 2, which is a little bit more density oriented and accuracy based, actually. So I kind of understand what they're going for, despite both their protects and bans being in the same category. It might not make sense at face value, but trust me, it makes sense. Like, especially considering the lineup of Chodan, I do kind of believed that they would be really good at getting accuracy on LN density. And if you have a particularly tough weakness on a slow LN density and coordination, then it kind of makes sense to go for an LN2 ban. And as we go into the first pick here, All My Days and Benny Goodman are still on their 9th pick. 4-4, that match is still going to be lasting a fair amount longer. As we go into its pick, 230 BPM, just a fairly coordination demanding, sort of light timing hell structure. This is Chodan's pick, so right now looking to be towards their advantage, but Citra's combo break is going to steer the lead towards the cucumbers. However, they definitely have other chances to catch that accuracy back up in order to upset them, especially since the Poke Fanboy is definitely nailing this map as they should. Plana catching up to 99.8. It is close enough to Poke Fanboy that they can enjoy this substantial advantage. And they're going to enjoy an even bigger advantage as Poke Fanboy breaks the last combo that Chodan was enjoying on their own first pick. That is a pretty bad situation. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not many signs from Cucumber's side of slipping at all. And Poke Fanboy and Citra doing their best to catch up, and that 50, that early release from Poke Fanboy was really, really ugly, dropping them from 99.6 to 99.5. I believe that was a 50 or like 150 and 100 or so. That was like a really, really big fumble. I'm surprised that didn't end up in a combo break. Like Cucumbers right now looking really, really consistent. I feel like Chodan could get the Cucumbers on a pure accuracy battle on easier maps, but yeah, like this is definitely the correct pick, but it might be a tiny bit too hard for them to sustain this kind of strategy, unfortunately. Cucumbers are just way too strong. We've got some hard cucumbers here. Hard cucumbers to crack. And as we close the map, close the 3 minutes and 6 seconds map, we can compare some of the ratios here and there. Poke Fanboy definitely leading the pack in terms of ratio, but not necessarily in terms of 200s. In terms of 200s, it's going to be Citra actually with only 3 200s, but the worst ratio in the lobby, so 623 300s compared to the rest of the lobby. It's going to balance out the accuracy. And so the best accuracy by far in this lobby is going to be Plana. Very consistent performance, not necessarily the best ratio out of the room, but 484 300s and 4 200s is definitely going to yield a good enough score to beat the other team. First breakpoint for the Cucumbers. and immediately reacting towards the LN win, the Cucumbers are gonna pick the remaining LN despite having banned the LNs. Like, we've got 2 LN bans and 2 LN picks in this match. That is very peculiar. So, I was going to read the song title, and then I realized I cannot read that. So I'm just gonna cheat with the Discord. If I can find it. Yes, that is indeed the concealed 4 seasons going to be LN3 between the 2 players. That is the second pick of the match and the second LN pick of the match with 2 LN bans. Just a regular match, mind you. Benny Goodman winning against Homaides 5-4, but it is possible that Homaides versus Benny Goodman goes into a tiebreaker, so it would encourage you to kind of tune into that tiebreaker, that potential tiebreaker. As the other players are battling against one another. Citra at a slight disadvantage compared to the rest of the lobby. Pokefanboy keeping up with the rest of the players, Plana and Desire. So everyone is just roaming around 99.84. Citra trying to catch up, but it's going to take a few mistakes coming from the Cucumbers to really steer that lead towards Chodan. But it is very much in the realm of possibility. Citra slowly catching up to the 99.8 mark. This tire not necessarily building up their accuracy, so if this tire drops to 99.8, its Citra catches up to 99.8, we could have like a neck and neck battle between the 2 teams. Like, it's already pretty close, and one single judgment lapse might steer the balance towards one team or the other as we go into the second half. A fair amount of map to go through. And there's like a solid minute and 30 seconds where anything can happen to the 2 teams to steer the lead towards one way or another. And that single event is going to be Citra's combo break. A very unfortunate combo break. They were trying so hard to build that accuracy back up to 99.8. But no, God said no. You shall not have your 99.8 and you shall not have your full combo to get that point against the Cucumbers. God protects the Cucumbers. Unfortunately, the Cucumbers are the ones that are favored. As we go into the last main theme of the song, no signs of the Cucumbers dropping anything. The Star coming closer to the 99.8 mark, but having stabilized their Accuracy pretty well around the 99.82 mark. Plana as well, kind of dropping from 99.84 to 99.82, but nothing just too crazy. Plana has shown a tendency to keep the ratio alive, just very consistent and having a really good 200 count. Whereas the other players in the lobby are slightly better in terms of ratio, but are more volatile in terms of, I guess, judgments as a whole. In any case, from the other side of the screen, we see that Benny Goodman versus Oh My Days has ended for a 6-4, as a 6-4 for Benny Goodman. So no tiebreaker there, as we most likely welcome some spectators over here for this match. In any case, welcoming another commentator from Oh My Days versus Benny Goodman, transitioning into this match, Cucumbers versus Chodan. There have been 2 picks, there have been 2 bans, and all of those have been centered around the LN category.
Oh, they hate LNs, huh?
They hate LNs and they love LNs. That's like a love-hate relationship, you know.
Quite toxic right there. Oh, actually, is this? Oh, okay. Chodan, they beat Miyuka's team from last weekend, so a bit of an upset actually in the tiebreaker. And oh wait, this is a Kojak pick, isn't it?
Yes, this is the Kojak pick, and it is also Chodan's Protect. And I think they have a lot of confidence in getting good accuracy on it, but I believe that the Cucumbers have the ability to get good ratio on it, especially like considering the Russian lineup that we see right now. Distar and Livet.
Livet's not Russian, I think. I think Livet's
I mean, they have a Russian ass looking name. I just assume.
Are you typecasting people now? I'm going to cancel you on stream.
No.
But by the way,
I swear they have a Russian identity hidden behind their Filipino face.
I might be completely wrong, but just gaslighting you.
Oh my god, I'm being gaslit live on stream right now.
I know, but moving on, we can see like lowest accuracy, 99.95, you know, just a normal day in a Kojak pick.
Yeah, this is just how a Kojak pick is supposed to go. Like, you get some really high accuracies and you're just waiting for a miss. Or a 200.
Or 200, just like Nat just showcased right there, a 200. And the score lead is just right back to Cucumbers. As cool as Cucumber, one may say.
Yeah, honestly, the Cucumbers are really slicing their way through the map right now. Nad trying to recover that accuracy, and it's doing a good job of stabilizing that lead towards absolutely no one, actually.
Yeah, no, it's just there. I think the Chodan do have a more. I guess they have. They can climb back the accuracy much better, just because Nat did drop a 200, so it just GX is basically approaching 100% territory right now.
I thought you were mentioning like the browser Opera GX, and it was like super confused.
Yes, this stream is sponsored by Opera GX, the browser for gamers.
Opera GGEEXX1, like that's the ultimate browser experience right now. 99.99% uptime.
The gamer feel within him right now, using the Opera GX within him.
Yeah, use code THMC to get like 50% off your next order.
It's a free browser though.
Yeah, you get 50% off $0. What a deal.
I know it's still insanely close, by the way. Just want to point that out. And we're approaching the end of the map, and that is 673 points difference. This is how it. Oh, what the heck!
That was
What?
100 from Nad. Like, where did that come from? And also, those ratios are, yeah, I can see why Chodan protected this.
I don't know what to say about that. If without the 100 there, that is double 995. So they could have got like 1.999 million team score. Just like open the door and let that sync go in.
Yeah, it's like getting as close as possible to the double million score. Like, double million, I hope to see like a double million score at some point.
True, or like, yeah, or like a really early pool game. Maybe get like Interlizer back or something. Gotta get him back.
Oh my god,
But
I miss
Interlizer,
Interlizer.
I know, I miss it. Get Interlizer and Yuka on like a court jack pick.
Oh my
Ooh,
god, can
just-
you imagine if Interlizer and, I don't know, Lotus team together again?
Oh my god, that would just, I mean, 100%. Like, it's just gonna be double 100%. You're gonna be the first 2 million. I mean, Miyuko was so close on getting a million yesterday though. I think he got 300. Basically 2 misses for him. Oh, actually, I
Honestly-
just realized I muted the stream, so I didn't hear the song at all. There we go.
Wow. Just, oh my god. You're ghosting us. You're ghosting us.
Yes, I am ghosting you guys. I'm so sorry. I would like to make a formal apology on behalf of the Touhou Project Mania Cup 4th edition, hosted by YuEast. Okay, so I don't know if we're on Twitch or on YouTube. Oh, we're on Twitch now. So hello,
Oh,
chat.
we actually switched on chat. Hi, Twitch.
We're so bad, chat.
Man, I cannot show my under boob ever again. Like, I had so much fun showing my under boob on YouTube, then now on Twitch it's like no. I have to be clean now.
It took me like 5 seconds for me to realize what you just said. I would never thought I would hear that word on live commentary booth. It
Yes.
actually just made me crashed.
The ultimate crash out, the ultimate under boob crash out live now by MashedPotato.
Oh my god. You know what? YouTube ads. Oh, actually, they're going to go with Rice Free, so we can go back to my rant on YouTube ads later. Probably never, but they're going to pick Calamity Fortune. This map actually, it's just bonkers. The ending, because I was commentating the previous match, and like, Konkawi was holding like 99.6 at the end, and then there's just like 230 BPM split trills all the way into the end, and like he went from like 99.5 to 99.85. Sure, it's not a lot, but for Konkawi, it's like it can kill Konkawi, so that means it can kill anyone in here.
Yeah, honestly, a pretty intimidating pick.
Intimidating.
Intimidating pick. Like, especially towards the later half. Like, it's mostly mixed rise, but it's pretty high density, especially since we rated up to 1.15.
Yeah, why? You know, the song name is just so funny because it's like extended cut.
Yeah,
It's like you're making it longer,
extended, but
and then
it's
you shorten it.
Yeah,
You're like, I'm gonna
extended
make
cut
it longer
version
but
and-
short.
Yeah, extended cut version, and then the diff name stays cut as well. So you cut it twice. It's like getting it's like growing your hair for 3 years and then cutting it. That kind of
Twice.
stuff.
But you cut it. You
Twice.
cut by yourself.
Yeah.
You cut by yourself, and it doesn't look good, so you have to go to the barber to get it cut again.
Yeah, that's the ultimate bad hairdresser experience. That is
Oh my
so
God.
relatable.
It is so relatable, but what's not relatable is getting 99.99 on this pick. Yeah, GX is just absolutely popping up. So is Nat actually. double 99.9 and 997 plus. The lowest accuracy, I like to say that just because like how good everyone is. I just want to point out that MashedPotato, probably the strongest Russian player out of the scene right now, and he is the lowest accuracy, you know? Oh, actually, just got a couple of 200 there. I was about to say he's holding 99.93, but a bit of 200. That might actually be it. You know, like
that single accuracy drop might be the entire fate of the pick. Like that's kind of insane to think about, and it's actually coming pretty close. In the match as a whole, as Cucumbers are only leading 2-1, and if Chodan wins this big, it's gonna be 2-2.
Yeah, and there would be back.
And honestly,
okay, here we go.
Holding this kind of accuracy and this kind of thing is like pretty crazy.
Yeah, no, but I think their accuracy will drop just a bit from this kind of 1-6 streams section right here. I think this is now, we're at like 345 BPM streams. But I think everyone's still powering through this. Nad is still at 999k pace right now on this map out of all maps. GX doing just as well, outscoring both Viva and MashedPotato. MashedPotato only slightly behind at 99.87. The drop there could have been the undoing.
Yeah, honestly, just a walk in the park for everyone involved. This tire, despite the initial hiccup, just catching up in terms of accuracy, almost matching the 99.9 from everyone else. Gex gonna be coming closer to that 99.9 mark and dropping a fair amount of accuracy, equalizing their accuracy with this tire. Oh, MashedPotato dropping some accuracy as well, like trading the accuracy drop back.
Yeah, oh my god, I think it's just the split true house thread. And now we're approaching to the last count of the map. It's getting really dense right now. Split true house, jump true house, everything in here. Some hands as well, just because why not? And they're still holding the combo right now. The score lead is still within a miss right now. But is there going to be any miss?
Yeah, it all hinges on either a miss or an accuracy drop from either of the teams. If Gex or Nad drop some accuracy, it's going to become really, really close between the two teams.
Okay, here we go. This is the part I'm getting the most scared. This is split true hell right now. So many split true. They're still holding. They're still holding. What is going on? Nad. Look at Nad and Leave It score. That's probably going to be a V1 at double S on both of these players.
I mean, like, this entire lobby is like, just cover your screen. Do not look at the results right now. You do not see the scores. You do not see the double 998 right now that we're witnessing between Nad and Livet. You do not see the 996 and 994. 994 being the lowest accuracy in this pick.
Yeah, this match is not real. What you're watching is actually not real.
It's just
it's AI generated matchup. It's AI generated matchup.
It's just AI generated. Yeah.
Whoever was watching yesterday's match would get that. Yeah, I mean, what? This is like winners bracket material right here. This is why both of these teams are in the winners bracket. They deserve their place in here. And actually, Jordan's going to pick hybrid, which I was quite surprised. But I guess not too much. I guess Nad. I think a lot of people know Nad as a very strong Rise player, but I think his LNs and hybrid skills is quite underrated. Like everyone talks about him as being one of the best Rise player out there, but his LNs and hybrids are just as good as well. They're definitely like one of the better players within Suffer. I think maybe just slightly behind Poker when it comes to LN and hybrid accuracy, but definitely MWC level.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what both of the teams can do on the hybrids. I know that Chodan especially is good on the hybrid department because they can master both Rice and LNs in a very good way. But the same can be said for the Cucumbers, so it's all going it's all gonna be down to who is mastering the hybrids the best. This is the essence of the winner's bracket.
Yeah, you know, who can master the rice and noodles combination. we're gonna be seeing. I think this is going to be the final lineup. I don't think there will be any more changes. Well, actually, no. Leave it's getting replaced by Plata. So another Filipino player for another Filipino player.
Yeah, by the words of Planet, ZX, 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 ZX.
Amazing.
ZX.
I mean, that is motivational quote right there. All of the finance bros will be able to use that in their $500 lesson plan on how they make $1 million.
Yeah, copyright 2025.
True, by THMC. Okay, and we're going straight into some. This is quite a straightforward pick, in my opinion. The patterns are straightforward. I mean, it's just about being able to transition from LN to Rise. It's about the transitions. You can see it right now. Poker Fanboy and Nad doing quite well. Actually, Nad is now tying with MashedPotato.
Yeah, as we go into the 1,000 note mark, the accuracies are starting to stabilize, and Poker Fanboy gets out of that 1,000 note streak the best, with 99.90 just towering over Planet, just in the slightest way. But it's all gonna be down to everyone in the lobby to maintain those accuracies.
Yeah, for sure. I think when you look at like 1v1 Rise, you see like the top players are beating out the top players on Chodan's beating out Plana. The bottom players is wait, hold your microphone, because Poker Fanboy just got a miss, and now the lead is straight back to Cucumbers.
Yeah, Poker Fanboy dropping that 99.9 to go into the 99.80. That miss just really hurt their chances of getting that point. And the breakpoints just keep on accumulating.
I mean,
just not a good situation.
Sure, but like Poker Fanboy's accuracy is still quite good, so they can still make it back in the upcoming inverse section. They can still pull the accuracy back. There's still enough maps, I would say. If let's say Plana's dropping quite a lot of accuracy now, right below MashedPotato, and actually it's getting quite close right now. They need to hold the accuracy. It's not looking good right now for Cucumbers. They need to hold it all together. Hold their coolness.
Hold their cucumbers together. Please hold your cucumbers together. I swear to God, it's not going to be far away at all. The outcome of this map is merely 1,171 points apart, and that ending almost spelled doom for the Cucumbers. The Cucumbers almost fell apart as we marvel upon the 10-200s from Plata, most likely gathered towards the ending. Unfortunately,
as cool as a Cucumber, they hold the double full combo, and that was enough for them to get their breakpoint. I think we're gonna get a lot of hate from all the Cucumber jokes we're making.
No, man, they just have this like team name that is just. I want to say it fits right in the mouth, you know.
What fits right in the mouth?
You can just bite into it.
True. Yeah, you could just. Maybe not the whole cucumber. You probably have to chop it up just a bit.
Yeah. And by the words of MashedPotato, essay, sa, essay, essay, sa, sa, essay, sa, essay. Is that a name or no? Oh, like the font on laser is like kind of bad.
Okay, I thought you're just okay. I mean, you're. I don't know what to say about this anymore. This is, I guess this is the Cucumber team's way of relaxing, because both Plata and MashedPotato was just spamming their keybinds.
Not this tire calling the hybrid the furry hybrid. Why is it the furry hybrid? Oh, it's because the diff name is Werewolf. I
didn't even realize he said that. Okay, I guess we can call it furry.
Yeah, like this
Okay.
Maple as a sorry, but the Maple as a whole is like kind of weird. Like, hold on, I need to get the Maple again. Hybrid 1. The song name is Dancing Fox, and the diff name for some reason is Dancing Fish. Why do you put the Dancing Fish on a Dancing Fox? It makes no sense. YuEast, please get your stuff together.
I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm just crying. There's just so many things ongoing. But back to our furry hybrid, one may say.
Back to our furry broadcast, and Poke Fanboy just fell prey to the werewolf, unfortunately, as the poor sheep that they are.
I'm so tempted to say the Y word in furry. If you know what that is, then it's okay. If you don't know, that's also okay. But back in this, Poke Fanboy once again got the drop, just like similar to previous round. Nad, by the way, despite how abrasive these patterns are, he's just like, I'm just gonna get 99.94.
Yeah, and actually that advantage might very well be very useful for Chodan, because as behind as Poke Fanboy is in terms of combo and accuracy, like the rest of the lobby, Plana and this tire are fairly behind Nad, so Nad might be carrying this their team if the cucumbers drop some more accuracy or even combo.
Yeah, but Poke Fanboy is not recovering fast enough. It's not like the Kojak pick where Nat drops 100 that just climbs his accuracy right back to 99.95. His Poke Fanboy is still below 99.8, still far worse than Plana and MashedPotato. Oh, wait!
Yeah, okay, that's what they were looking for. That's what they're looking for.
And that's quite a dirty drama, so that's a 100 again for this tire, and that is what they're looking for right now. Nad is holding as much as he can do right now. Poke Fanboy is recovering nearly to 99.8.
Yeah, honestly, Poke Fanboy overtaking this tire in terms of accuracy and almost overtaking Plana as well. So if both of the players can...
Wait. No, but it's a very clean miss right now.
Once again, that's gonna give the advantage to the cucumbers again.
That is so... I'm not gonna say it, that's so uncharacteristic from both of these players. It's such a... I think the part they missed was quite... It wasn't as hard as the rest of the map. Ooh, Plana drops. Could that be it? But it's only 1 miss to 1, so it's not a lot, but the scoring is actually coming right back right now. Plana is still below the 400 combo mark. Wait, the scoring is coming back.
Yeah. It's coming close. The cucumbers are gonna be eaten by the werewolf. Are the cucumbers gonna be eaten by the werewolf?
Oh, wait. Hold. The score is flickering right now. They're still around 20,000 points.
Chodan about to be chomped then on the cucumbers, but no! 261 points apart!
What are we watching?
The cucumbers just get away barely by the skin of Chodan's teeth.
The furry hybrid really worked out for cucumbers there.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think a cucumber has a furry aura at all. Like, you do not associate the cucumbers with the furry at all. Like,
it can be fur if you leave it in the fridge for too long.
You know what? That's true.
Do not leave your cucumber. Do not leave it. Do not leave it in the fridge for 5 months, please.
Do not try at home. I implore you, do not try at home.
You end up making a biological weapon of mass destruction if you do that. Wow, what was that? I mean, the scoring was just flickering. Like, it went, like, Chodan was, like, winning for like half of the map. The cucumbers wins for half of the map. And then at the end, it was just like, let's just, like, I don't know, miss, I guess, because we're humans after all. And the scoring just have a seizure or something, just going back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, Chodan missed first on Poke Fanboy's end. And then it went on the back and forth because the maps are starting to get hard, so it's kind of understandable that people would miss left and right. But yeah, it ends up in those back and forth, like the cucumbers in. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We can move on to our next pick, which is the tech pick. Colored Garden. I do not know the artist name. Cannot read Japanese, but it's going to be 157 BPM mini Jackfest, or like I guess Jackfest, and Nad is hitting with the what's this map? I mean, look, sight read is always the best. It's always can be. I mean, it is technically your best run if you only play it once. The more you know. Oh my god! Oh my god! Paturages, why?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Do you want to do you want to say that on stream? Come on.
No.
I dare you. I double.
No.
I triple dare
We're
you.
on Twitch, bro. We cannot. I mean, I think you can, but you have to set the channel to 18 plus or something.
You know, never would have thought we're hearing Underboob and Furry and Cucumber in the same match.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just ticking all the boxes of the bingo right now. Anyways, Cult Garden.
I can't hear you now.
I don't even.
Oh.
I don't even remember
Never
what
mind.
pick this was.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. The quote-unquote Russian duo of Levet and Manipstyre.
The true Russian duo. The hidden Russian duo.
One of them is an imposter. And we're gonna be seeing the true Korean duo of GX and Nad, and they're having a bit of a head start right now with both at hold on, GX I think just dropped to 200 or something, down to 99.94. Yeah.
Wait. Apparently Twitch stream died, so I can say like.
No,
I'm not gonna say
no,
it. No.
It's on YouTube. We're still on YouTube.
Yeah, no. I think it's not safe for YouTube either.
Oh, actually.
Anyways,
oh, okay, there you go.
Nad is like, Nad is like just nailing it, but this tire not too far behind.
Yeah, Nat asking what is this map? I will answer. It's your breakfast. Get it? Cause
yeah, just like the
people eat
cucumbers.
rice.
But who gets cucumbers for breakfast? Like, who gets cucumbers for breakfast? That's not a breakfast meal.
I mean, you could eat it with something else and like ferment it.
Oh, you mean like kimchi?
I
Wait,
so.
Who gets kimchi for breakfast?
I feel slightly cold out.
Wait.
Oh,
okay. Livet is gonna respond to that statement by just missing right from the get-go. Like, that miss wasn't a reaction to your breakfast choice.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Livet, but I eat kimchi for breakfast. And you know who else is eating cucumbers for breakfast? GX and Nad right now. 99.92, 99.96. Manipstyre are doing actually quite well as well, but they're just the backing up score of Livet is just not enough right now. And Chodan's actually going to run away with this 10,000 point lead. This might be one of the best team score we'll be seeing in Rise 6. And now we're live, and it's going to be 4-3 for Cucumbers. Though Cucumber has one breakpoint, the Chodan needs to recover their breakpoint somewhere. It has to be very soon. And by the way, double V1 double S for Chodan, and everyone is double digit 300s. Like, why? What? How? When? Where? Why?
This is the state of modern tournaments.
Are you gonna start saying philosophy? It sounds like a philosophy statement right there. It's like, this is the death of old tournament scenes, and now the beginning of, I guess, like modernism tournament scenes where everyone's hitting double digit.
This is the post-absurd. This is the post-modern tournament experience.
Yeah,
One
postmodernism
of the
right here.
commentators has kimchi for breakfast. What do you guys think,
No.
Chodan? Bruh.
Um,
They're not even gonna respond to it.
they're not saying it. I feel. I don't know what to say. I can. I'm. They're not saying anything. They're not saying anything. Kimchi plus bacon. See? So.
That's the best combination, but they did not specify breakfast.
But, okay,
I mean, bacon is
referee,
very different.
you're gonna have to. Yeah, okay, I'm telling Pointy, please as a breakfast option.
Anyways,
Please give kimchi. See? It's just kimchi. Everyone likes kimchi, even for breakfast.
I mean, kimchi is very good. Kimchi is objectively good. You know what is also very good? Like abandoned shrine party. That's the fucking banger.
Oh my god, he dropped the F-bomb. Oh,
yeah,
god.
let's go!
No. Okay, it's cancelled. Time to stop. Nope, we're closing the stream right now. Rush FPK, you can just end the stream right now. It's over. It's done. It's done, dusted. He said the F-bomb. He said this is just too much. Also, Nat is asking us to come to Korea. Come Korea. I will. Once I have the money. Come to Brazil. That's like so 2020, bro. You're so old.
Yeah. Come to Korea. It's the 2025. I feel like that's a K-pop meme now. Like, come to Korea.
True. You know what? Moving back now, actually, I didn't realize, actually, it's going to be GX coming in. I thought it was going to be Poker Fanboy, to be honest, considering how he has been playing all the long mountain hybrids. But he's still holding the combo, and he's matching that off Plana right now, and Nat is matching Manipstar, so it's still very much even ground.
Yeah, no, like this pick in particular is like really abrasive and technical, so I wouldn't be surprised if Poker Fanboy like decided that they were too inconsistent as a whole in the match. Like, I do know that their combo breaks might have gotten their morale a little bit down. So giving their spotlight for a Gex might be good in the long run. Especially since Plana right now is like not having the best of accuracy compared to the rest of the lobby, and this tire dropping the combo, giving a lot of advantage to Chodan.
Oh, and another bit of Plana. This is a disastrous pick right now. That is no more MCs for cucumbers. They have lost their cucumbers and their coolness. Oh, it did get traded by GX right now, but just the accuracy right now. Look at Nat. He is just absolutely crushing it.
Yeah, honestly, like right now the cucumbers have been dipped into Tzatziki, and Chodan has been
Who eats cucumber tzatziki? No, you're not continuing.
Bro, cucumber with tzatziki goes hard. Please.
We are moving on. I'm just not gonna comment on it. It's now going to be a 10k point lead for Chodan right now, so it's actually quite comfortable, I would say. Like accuracy lead, combo lead, and just now the fate is on Chodan, is all on Chodan's hand. They just need to hold their combo. I think they don't even need to worry too much about their accuracy. Of course, they just a bit, but they still have one combo lead and a huge accuracy lead right now. Nat, again, I just want to say Nat on hybrid is absolutely bonkers. He is so good in hybrid. It's being slept upon.
Yeah, Nat has really gone mad on this pick in particular. It's like, I don't know how Nat does it.
Yeah, me neither. But yeah, I mean it's quite one-sided right now for this pick. There's still a couple more bits of the map, but they need to miss now because the map's slowly throwing away, and we might be settling at a 4-4 score and the break point that Chodan needed so much right there. Then handed to them. Nat with 1-200. How do you do that? Nat, like how? Like You saw how that map went. It was so abrasive. All
Look
along
at-
those.
Look at the 300s from Gex and Nat. They're exactly the same. Hello.
Maybe they're secretly the same player. You never seen them in the same room.
Yeah.
Just saying.
They're
saying.
from the
I'm just
same
saying.
country. Yeah, they're from the same country. They could very well be in the same room right now.
Exactly. Who knows? And they're picking straight to Rise 5. No
Yeah.
hesitation.
No hesitation
Wait, hold on.
whatsoever.
He's rolling the Rise picks. Hold on. Oh, do you want to do your rant again on the diff name? On Summer Fever? How you can pick a better diff name?
Honestly, I don't even have anything to say against this. It's like very matter of fact. There's like nothing to complain about.
Except
It's
for
like
Touhou
Summer
diff name
Fever.
skills here.
Yeah. I mean, I could rant about. I could rant again about some of the ideas I would have for a diff name on this one. Like my brain goes into like Summer Fever goes into COVID because you do not get fever often in the summer. You usually get it in the winter if you get sick. So like COVID is most likely going to be the thing responsible for your fever, or I guess the heat stroke. Maybe heat stroke would be kind of a banger.
Honestly,
diff
Heat
name
Stroke
for
is a
this.
good name. Heat Stroke would be a good name.
Heat stroke, like
'Cause
on
they
the
got it.
cucumbers. Okay.
I was about to say they have to like get the keyboard strokes correct because this is a Rise Dump map. Their strokes has to be kind of they're top notch because Rise Dump is like it's not conventional. It's not really conventional patterning, isn't it? So they have to get their techniques correct. Stroking
Yeah,
techniques, one would say.
Yeah, yeah, man. They have to get their dexterity correctly. They have to get the technicality just flawless on those cucumbers. Who?
Okay, no.
Who are we?
What are we? Why are we tasked to cast this match? Okay, so by the way, I just want to point out we're at best of 3 right now. You know, it's kind of hyped right now, but we're kind of ruining it with our funny thing. But hey, I do not care. I'm
I
not being
do
paid.
not care either. I'm just chilling, bro.
I'm not being paid, bro.
I'm not paid either.
Oh, actually, leave it is yeah, I think that's a couple of 100s right there, and now they're
Yeah.
down to 99.7.
Yeah, I think they caught those accuracy drops towards the beginning. So as the map goes on, I think that accuracy will build back up to a reasonable standpoint, and it's gonna be up to Chodan to maintain their own accuracies, not drop anything, to give the cucumbers another opportunity to strike.
Yeah, go strike them with the cucumber. It's a pretty strong weapon,
Yeah,
Maybe.
especially if it's frozen.
especially if it's frozen. Indeed, get a stick of mass destruction. And Liga's actually climbing out to 99.8 now, so their score lead is closing in quite nicely. But Nat and GX is refusing to budge right now. 99.9 average. Nat is just MVP-esque performance right now. Top scoring so many of the maps so far, and looking to do the same thing right now, getting Chodan to potentially getting leave it with a miss.
Yeah, no, that's
Ooh,
very
that's-
unfortunate because Levet was doing a great job of building the accuracy back up, but no, just the fate has not been kind to the cucumbers. They had the karma in the beginning of the match, but they do not have the karma anymore.
Yeah. But to be fair, it is also Chodan's pick, and they can. There's still one more pick for them. They can still call timeout after this because I don't think this is recoverable anymore. Even if Jex or Nat misses, it's gonna be such clean misses that it wouldn't even matter. Like their accuracy is just too good to even lose their 10,000 point lead. Sure, 10,000 point may not seem like a lot in quite a lot of the other match, but when we look at like the top scene, like kind of these players, they're not gonna like drop 10,000 point out of nowhere.
Yeah, especially in this ending, like this ending is pretty much free for all of the remaining players, and we can just marvel upon the accuracies of
Oh my
Chodan
god.
right now.
Oh my
148,
god.
231. Very good accuracies to V1 double
I ought to
scissors.
ask, what are they eating for breakfast?
Cucumbers!
Oh my god, it's dinner, right? It's dinner time for Korea right now. I mean, that's just how, like, deadly consistency right there. Wow. I'm kind of amazed. Also, like, Leevet's and Manipstar scores is also really good. So Leevet's struggling just a bit. Getting quite a few one combo break and a pretty bad accuracy drop at the start of the map.
Yeah,
And now
starting to-
Chodan actually leading. After being 4-2 down, and now they have won 3 maps in a row.
Yeah, that's a
including
good.
breakpoint.
Yeah, that's a good comeback. That's a really good comeback. But it is the Cucumber's turn to pick for the last non-tiebreaker pick, and
They have no long notes. They have no more long notes in hybrids left.
wait, they only have rice.
Oh
There's
no!
only rice left.
Oh
There's
no!
only rice
Oh,
1
no.
and rice 7 left. That's very dangerous. It's either the,
And two,
the
and two,
RCX.
and two.
Oh. Oh, and two.
And two, yeah.
Yeah,
And
like
two,
Rice
and
1
two.
and Rice 2 are pretty straightforward, and like the last Rice is the least straightforward, like the most technical, but also the hardest, the most physical type of pick. So kind of depends on what the Cucumbers want to do. Yeah, do they want to break? Do they want to break their Cucumber on the hard pick, or do they want to stay consistent, stay frozen?
I think the next one is not a good idea considering how Rice 5 went. Like it's quite like stream based. So David might pick up a couple more misses. We saw how Cucumber lost against Chodan in Rice 2. Rice 3. So I don't think Rice 2 is a good idea either. And so is any of the Rice, to be honest, but they're in a very tough position right now. In my opinion, they might go with Rice X. Or random pick.
Yeah, a random pick could also work. But yeah,
Can
the
call attack
Cucumbers
time out. Yeah.
the Cucumbers
there we
are
go.
quite in a pickle right now. See,
Wow,
see what I
wow,
did?
that's so, wow, that's so, oh my god, that's actually, I
Yeah,
hate
we
you.
lost the opportunity. We lost the opportunity to call the picks, the pickles, the entire match. But I'm doing
Yeah.
this now.
We-
It is the
what a
last
clutch.
pickle. It is the last pickle
Yeah,
for the Cucumbers.
yeah. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. They're going against GX and Nat, who kind of like were so consistent. They haven't been really dropping much in the Rice pick. So it's really all depends on Cucumbers. They just need to hold it on together. It's Levet and oh wait, hold on. GX actually getting replaced?
Ooh, who
I don't think that's
is
a good idea.
going to play? Who is going to play for Chodan here? Who's going to play on the Rice X? Oh, Citra.
Citra.
Okay.
Wait, is that the first time? That must be the
No.
first time, right?
I think that might not be. They might have played before you came in.
So it is the first time in my POV.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know. I hope they prove me wrong. With Citra's performance, but seeing how GX has performed throughout this match and how the stakes and Cucumber does go quite well, but the stakes of this match is at right now. I don't know. I do not know. We have to see.
Yeah.
We have to believe in the process.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like Chodan were already going against Miyuka's team in a tiebreaker last week. Are they going into a tiebreaker again 2 times in a row, twice in a row, 2 tiebreakers in a row? This tire not leading credence to that hypothesis, not going to feed us with tiebreaker once again.
Oh no. That is such a bad drop as well. It's like he missed completely on like what the hat on his left hand. But the redeeming quality is that it's very early on. It is so early that like 5 misses at the start can be equivalent of a miss in the middle of the map. Okay,
Yeah,
here we go.
The hopes are still there. The map is 3 minutes and 34 seconds long, and we are only in the first quarter of the map. So Citra and Nad have all of the time they need to be missing somewhere for the Cucumbers to take the lead and go into the tiebreaker.
Yeah, there are a couple of quads in this map as well. Like quad stream, not even just quad, like just quad stream, just littered at 160 BPM. Sure, it's not fast, but it can still catch you off guard. It can definitely still catch you off guard with the 1.6 streams littered throughout the map as well. You see, the score is actually stabilizing at 5,000 now. So yeah, we saw MashedPotato actually catching their accuracy back up, but on the bottom right, someone's refusing to miss or even drop. Actually, Nat at 99.96, potentially on a 999k run. On the rise.
Nat has been popping off lately. Like as the match goes on, Nat only got better.
I don't know how. I genuinely do not know how. It's not just Rice either. He's just getting so many good skills. And MashedPotato with the miss. Oh no, this is not looking good, bruh.
Yeah,
it's not looking good, bruh.
Ah, it's Jover, man. Like this is the second miss from this sire. Like from one miss in the beginning and one miss in the middle here. That's pretty grim.
Yeah, I think the South Korean Grim Reaper is approaching to MashedPotato's door right now. Yeah, the South Korean Grim Reaper in the name of Nad is just taking down the stronger seeded teams. Last week they took down Miyuka and Ko in a tiebreaker matchup. Now they're looking to do one better against Cucumber.
Yeah, I feel like they went to South America to get some ingredients, and now they get the cucumbers, and then they're just gonna enjoy the kimchi after the match.
South America, Filipino, Russian kimchi? What?
Yeah, honestly, if we can get kimchi in Jollibee, then I think I'm gonna be real happy. Wait, kimchi spaghetti? I think that exists. Kimchi spaghetti would go hard.
No, I think that's the worst thing you have ever done to Italians and Koreans.
Kimchi spaghetti, please.
Okay, well, ignoring that, we can see that the match is slowly drawing to an end right now, and Chodan is going to run away with a victory with a 6-4. Once again, as I'm casting the second match, I got edged by the TB. It was 6-4 like last match. It's also the same for this one. No TVs. Yeah. But Chodan, what a performance from everyone, Chodan, especially Nad. I mean, gotta give him everything, all of the roses you need, or I guess kimchi in this case. It's just
Nad deserves all the kimchi.
Yeah, I'll personally buy all the budak for him. And unfortunately for Cucumbers, they will have to go down to the gauntlet of the losers bracket. But still, very good performance still, from the likes of Blevet, Plana, and Vistire. Just unfortunately not enough, especially in the rice picks. The rice picks, I think Chodan was just way ahead of, way ahead of Cucumber. And now Chodan's actually going to face, I think, Seed 1, which is Gravity Coil. Just based off my memory.
That is a very substantial obstacle they're gonna face here. And as the seed number 12, like, they got 2 seed upsets in a row, and they're just plowing through the bracket themselves. Like, they're a very late game oriented kind of team.
Oh yeah,
and
definitely.
It's definitely going to be a very interesting match altogether.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I think their seeding is just like similar to Betty Gooden versus Oh My Days. If you saw Betty Gooden's team, their seeding is just not representative of their skills, especially for Chodan. Their team is basically all-in on Rice, with also the ability to win a couple of hybrids / long nodes as well. But yeah, their Rice is gonna be like the best team. They're probably gonna be the best Rice team out there. Their GX, Nat, Citra, can do so much damage on Rice picks, especially on Nat as well. I'm so interested to see next week's match. But for this week, we'll only have one more match left at 21 UTC. which is I do not know how to spell. Retirados y
Peligrosos.
something.
Yeah,
Okay, you can
Retirados
say-
y Peligrosos versus Adrian Laser's Fine Boys. So it is going to be the South American team that we mentioned throughout the match. It is Miyuka's team indeed. Versus Unitori's team, also made out of Tonels and some other people I'm less familiar with.
Yeah, Adrian Laser fanboys, you could say. And yeah, I mean, with that, we're gonna be finishing for today's, or I mean, this afternoon's block of matches. With that, do you have anything else to say, Paturages?
Enjoy your kimchi, preferably
And cucumbers.
Not, yeah. Well, you can try them for breakfast. I'm willing to try it for breakfast.
Okay, you gotta let me know how it goes. Next time when we commentate over Chodan's matchup.
Yeah, well, it's not easy to get kimchi in France, at least. So maybe when I go to Korea, I'm gonna get some breakfast kimchi.
Yeah,
I'm open
that'd be
to the
nice.
idea. Mm-mm.
I'm also open to the idea to go to Korea. Let's go.
Yeah,
Anyways,
let's
with
go.
that aside,
Anyway, yeah.
thank you everyone for catching for today's match. MashedPotato signing off alongside with Paturages in the commentators booth. Thank you. Goodbye.
Stay walking.